I decided that I want to make a new progress video. I started binding yesterday, so I thought it would be time to talk about future plans. So like, for those that don't know, I started mining for a little bit, like 10 million XP, back in like June or something like that. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do 200 mil mining. And then I didn't really feel like it. I mean, like, just from the get-go, I wasn't really that hyped. And like, when time went on, I was like, not really feeling it, I guess you could say. So I just decided to do other skills in the meantime. You know, I finished off 200 mil agile, and I've been doing some crafting the last few weeks. But I got bored of crafting, and at the same time I got hyped for mining. So I think I'm gonna be doing mining for a while, if not 200 mil. I might also possibly no life raids for a week or two, just to get a quick buck. I've been talking about it with a friend of mine. Apparently raids are gonna come out in January, although you never know because they keep delaying the process constantly. Like, in the past they said, oh, it's gonna come out in October, then they said it's gonna come out in November, and then December, and now it's January, so you never know, but I'm sure it's gonna come out soon. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to no-life it or not. If it's in early January, then I could probably do it. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but I guess I just have to make the decision at the time. But if I feel like doing mining, then I'll just continue. Although, at the same time, it would be nice to make some money there, because if I'm gonna do like 200 mil mining now, I would be pretty poor afterwards, because I'm gonna spend like quite a bit of money on farming supplies and smoldering stones. So I will have to do rune crafting after mining, which, you know, I don't really have that many options anymore anyways, you know, getting closer and closer to 200 mil. I guess I could do Slayer for money, but yeah, probably not. I could also do rune items with an Altrunner. So there are some alternatives. I will probably focus on making money with rune crafting though, because I mean, I don't really want to do lavas in the first place. So, you know, I figured that I could do double nature runes with an Altrunner for money. That's like 45k XP per hour and like 2.5 mil GP per hour. A bit less now, I think, because nature runes actually crashed a bit. They went down from like 270 to 260. But that's so, you know, that's kind of far in the future, so we'll see what the prices will be then. And if I want to relax, I could do CMI, because doing double nuts with an Altrunner is pretty intense, and you can also like get PK'd on both of my accounts, because my alt is very low combat and my main is high, so like can pretty easily get attacked in the wilderness, and that's always annoying. So probably gonna do a combination of CMI and double nuts with an Altrunner. My alt is pretty good though. I did some double nuts with an Altrunner a while ago. It worked out pretty well. He managed to keep up with me. My alt is 94 mining and 75 agility. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's only 54 defense and 64 combat. So I have to eat some lobsters quite regularly, but it's not a big deal or anything. So that's what I'm thinking I wanna do for money in the future. Right now I would like to focus on finishing off Tuner Mill Gatherers, which has been a goal of mine for a while. Would definitely be my biggest achievement until I get Tuner Mill. If I will get Tuner Mill. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. Not sure if I'm gonna be the first or not. Like, it could be Lynx Titan. He's doing Vucutting right now, so when he has gotten Vucutting, he only needs mining. So if he does mining like immediately after Vucutting, then maybe he could get rank 1. I'm not sure, that's just a maybe. We will see though. IRL has been going alright. I visit my family like most weekends. And when I'm at my family, I don't bring my desktop obviously, so I can only play on my laptop. And with that setup, I can't really play the game efficiently unless I'm doing like agility or Nightmare Zone. And since I have finished off agility, Nightmare Zone is the only option. So I'm gonna do a Nightmare Zone this weekend at least. And like most weekends I visit them, I'm gonna be doing Nightmare Zone, so don't be surprised if you only see me doing Nightmare Zone for a few days. I'll also be doing some while studying. Been studying quite a bit this week. Last week I barely did anything at all. I felt kind of burnt out. And this week I've been working pretty good. So I think it will be alright. Overall IRL is going alright. Been feeling like a bit exhausted last few days. Not sure why. I think it's possibly a vitamin D deficiency. So I'm gonna try that out. Would also recommend you guys to try that out, especially if you live in Scandinavia like I do, because there's like not much sun right now, and I don't go outside much. So I think that's why I feel like pretty exhausted. So I started taking some supplements for that. Today I've been feeling alright, so I think it will be okay. Yep, so that's pretty much IRL, just like nothing out of the ordinary. I will, my exams will end 9th of December. That will be my last exam. And that's also my birthday. I will be 20 years old by then. So that's, you know, kinda cool, I guess.